All righty, well, fans, we're going to get a little bit of audio. Good one's up here, but we're back with now the crowd. Make some noise, Eagles fans.
Welcome to Claremore High School football. Your Zebras are at LaFortune Stadium on the campus of Tulsa Memorial High School, where they are facing the Tulsa Edison Eagles tonight, the home stadium for the Edison Eagles. I'm Dave Jones, joined tonight by former Zebra head coach David Groot. Coach, Zebras need to get a district win here. Both teams 1-2 on the district. I believe both teams' records 3-3. What do we got tonight?
Well, we got two teams desperately needing a win. Claremore's definitely had their share of injuries, and hopefully we've got a few more players back tonight, and hopefully we can get healthy. Nice return there out over the 35-yard line, out to the 38.
Tate Hepler on the return brought the ball out to about the 38-yard line, where the Zebras will take over 1st and 10. We're a little handicapped tonight. The scoreboard here at the Fortune Stadium is not working, so we don't have time. We can figure out down and distance, but we don't have a clue what time is going to be left. The officials will keep it in their watches on the field. They'll inform the head coaches on both sides, but the fans and the everybody else doesn't really have a clue.
Number 88, tailback. Nice to see Micah Teal back on the field after 2 weeks being gone. He jumps up there and gets out over the 40.
Micah picks up about 3, maybe 4 yards before he being brought down there. Micah Teal was out last week, I believe. 2 weeks.
Yes, sir.
All right. Zebras going fast. Bring up 2nd down and 7. Upcoming.
Definitely hard to read Edison's numbers out here.
Etheridge's pass out to Gage Deckard. He's going to pick up about 7. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 1.
Dave, I'm going to try tonight to remember to call him Deckard instead of Cagle after last week. Nice to see him back. He got hurt in the first of the prior game and didn't return. Nice to see Deckard playing tonight.
3rd down and about a half a yard, and Edison looks like they're going to jump off sides. That's the easy 1st down for the Zebras.
That's 1st down, first one tonight.
There you go.
Nice job there, being disciplined, not jump off sides.
Ball in Edison territory. Zebras will have 1st down and 10 from the Edison 47-yard line.
Deckard cuts a split down at the top. We got slots on both sides.
Play action pass. Etheridge's throw. It's intended out there, and it's going to be picked off at about the 28-yard line.
Didn't quite get it there. He was open, underthrown there to Deckard. Trying to throw on the run. He was open, and the corner just kept getting depth, and intercepted the pass.
Edison will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. Again, scoreboard not working here. Don't really have a clue. Early in the first quarter action, no score.
Nice job of the corner. Continue to get depth there. I didn't notice the tight end. Did you, Dave?
I didn't see if he was open. When he got a little air under that ball, and it didn't have
just kind of hung up on him a little bit. The flag is just barely blowing here a little bit out of the south right now.
Hand the ball off to Quan Parker in the backfield. He's brought down there by 66. That's Seth Bell.
Yes.
About a 3-yard loss. Quan Parker, he's in the pink shoes. It's not going to be hard to see his number.
Well, there's about 3 kids with pink wrappings on. Looks like they wrapped their shoes, ankles, in pink tape.
Yeah, but nobody quite as pink as Quan, I think, Coach.
Well, there's 3 or 4 of them. You definitely.
We got pink arms out there.
Yes.
Edison led by the quarterback Luke Parrish. If the name Parrish sounds familiar, his father is Michael Parrish, former Zebra great. His grandfather, Tommy Parrish, former coach at Claremore. His great-grandfather, Ken McCormick, former high school at Claremore High School. So the Edison quarterback has a lot of roots in Claremore. It looks like a legal procedure going to be called against the Eagles, and we're going to back them up a little bit more. Going to bring up about 2nd down and 18. It's a lot of family in Claremore to have him not playing for the Zebras, Coach.
Yes, Michael Parrish, his dad, is the head basketball coach here. Has been for several years.
He does a good job.
Yes, good athlete. Luke's a good basketball player. Been a very good athlete. Trouble with the exchange from center.
Brought down there, Jaden Shackelford on the tackle for the Zebras. It's going to bring up third down. I think Parrish lost another yard or two. It's going to bring up third down and about 22, I think.
Mishandled the snap there and bobbled it up in the air and didn't get the handoff. He just kind of took it and tried to run with it. And another loss on the play, going to bring up third down and a long.
Yeah, it's about 23 yards, Coach. They got to get all the way out to their own 40-yard line for a 1st and 10. But they can. They've got explosive athletes.
Yes.
And as we have seen in the past, stranger things have happened. 2 receivers left, 1 right.
Grimmett in there at middle linebacker.
Parrish dropping back. He's being rushed. Parrish evades the rush, now throws deep, and he's got a man down there, and it is incomplete, and they're going to call
pass interference.
Pass interference.
That's a little questionable, but definitely.
But it's not. It's 15 yards. Is it automatic first down?
I don't think so. So
we'll
we're going to bring up 4th down and.
No, they'll replay the down. It'll be third down again.
Oh, third down again. Looks like it may be third down and about 8, maybe.
Well, it was 28.
Yes, 13.
Let's see if it's automatic first down. No. Yeah, he signaled first down, Coach.
He did? I didn't think it
well,
was.
maybe he pointed pass interference against
Okay.
So it's going to bring up third down and about 8 yards. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Parrish bought some time back there, just threw it up, hoping for a prayer. And
we had him for a sack, and we missed him. He sidestepped a defensive lineman to buy more time.
Play action pass. Parrish's pass is
Going
floated up
again.
there, and it's incomplete. That was more pass interference to me than
the other one. Yeah, he put his hands up a little early. You know, I don't know what we're coaching these days. You know, playing man, I don't know. But we used to always coach when they look, you look. You know, they can't catch it unless they look, and so when they look, you look.
It's going to bring up 4th down, and Edison is going to punt. Gage Deckert back deep, standing at about the Zebra 35-yard line, awaiting the Edison punt.
Zebras ought to get good field position here.
Kick is away, and he's going to let it bounce, and it's no, he fields it after the roll on about the 30, and Gage Deckert gets outside. He's out across the 40-yard line before being run out of bounds, close to midfield. Let's see where they mark him out. Looks like about the 44.
Nice field position there. Even though we didn't catch it in the air, he did pick it up and get outside and turn it up the sidelines.
Well, it looks like it's going to be at the 41-yard line. There we go. Well, it could have been better if we would have held them back there, but it's not. Zebras got the ball again. Till in the backfield behind Etheridge. Scout Cutsinger split left. Bump and Deckard right to give the ball to Micah Till, and he's going to pick up about 5 yards before being brought down there by a host of Eagle defenders.
Nice job of the line getting off the ball there. You know, that play right there just straight up the middle. Good job by the offensive line controlling the line of scrimmage.
Zebras going fast, no huddle. Hand the ball off to Till again over the right side, and Micah's going to pick up the first down across midfield into Eagle territory, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Zebras at the Edison 45-yard line. Good job, Micah Till.
That's a little bit more off of the right tackle there, pulled a guard and made about 8 or 9 yards on that play, just running right at him here.
Tyson Grimmett, the fullback, ahead of Teal. Cutsinger left. Deckard in motion to the left. Hand the ball off to Teal, and he's looking for room, and he's got room over the right side, and Micah Teal breaks free. He's all the way down to the Edison 26-yard line, a pickup of about 17, 1st and 10 Zebras.
One little cut there back to the right, and he's ran to the open area. Nice job there of running. Just kind of running right at them. They don't have an answer to it right now.
Zebras going fast. bunch receivers to the right. Etheridge is going to keep it himself and looking for room. And Braxton picks up about 8, close down to the first down. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 1 for the Zebras. Zebras on the move. Again, I'm guessing about 8 minutes to go in the first quarter here.
Yes, we're guessing.
But that's just
right
a
now.
guess.
Yes. Somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes, folks.
If the sun were out, I could tell you what time it is, but I can't. 2nd and 2. They give the ball to Teal over the left side, and Micah has room, and he barrels down for a first down. It's going to be brought down for a 1st and 10, just shy of the 10-yard line. Zebras will have 1st and 10 from the 10.5-yard line on the move. Zebras heading toward the north here at LaFortune Stadium, if you are familiar with the setup here. Nice evening, great evening, Coach. About
beautiful, clear skies, virtually very little wind at all. Temperatures probably low 70.
Nice evening.
Nice evening for football.
Till in the backfield. No receivers split deep. They give the ball to Till over the right side, and Micah picks up maybe a yard before being brought down there inside the 10-yard line.
They're starting to tighten up and put more people in the box. You know, definitely a good place for play action right there, or right here, either one. We've been running right at them, and they've got everybody tied up in the box.
Etheridge keeps it, and he gets nothing there.
They brought a linebacker up the middle right there. We lost yardage on that play, so we're going to bring up 3rd down and long.
We kind of went to almost a goal line format. We had a bunch there. Nobody split out, and Edison just brought all 11 within a yard of the line of scrimmage, and Zebras have had no luck on their first 2 downs here, close to the Edison.
We've kind of marched from our own 41-yard line all the way down inside the red zone, and got down about the 10-yard line, and 2 plays have knotted nothing.
Little bootleg action. Gets the ball to Bump, and Bump is in the end zone for a touchdown.
Nice ball there.
Good job, Braxton Etheridge to Joshua Bump.
Yes.
Zebra touchdown. Zebras up 6-0.
Nice ball there by Etheridge. Right on the money.
5 minutes, 26 seconds to go here, opening quarter.
Nice drive there by Zebras. 59 yards.
Tate Hepler in to try the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up, and the kick is good. That was not one of Tate's best efforts.
Looked like one of my pitching wedge, using a pitching wedge. I didn't quite get all of it.
Well, it doesn't matter if it barely makes
just
it over,
if it goes,
just get it over, and between the 2, it counts a point. Zebras up 7-0.
Somewhere in the first quarter, Dave.
5:26.
Oh, is that what it said?
It's 5:26.
That's what you're guessing? I think it's 7:26.
Prove me wrong.
Okay.
Here we go. Good job. Hey, let me tell you something, Coach. Success in football requires a commitment to winning, and from the opening kickoff through the 4th quarter, being all in for the team. At Bank First, we're committed to the success of the community. Being a proud supporter of Zebra Sports is just one example of our community loyalty. Bank First, loyal to the community and loyal to you. Member FDIC.
We sure appreciate all of our sponsors. We wouldn't be able to bring you the football game tonight without our sponsors. So we sure appreciate all of you.
Tell us who some of those sponsors are, Coach.
Spectrum, Bank First, RCB, and TTCU.
There you go. Hepler. No, that's not Hepler set to kick off. That's Bendabout, and he kicks it deep. And it's going to be fielded there by, that's Quan Miner, and he's looking for room. Quan breaks free.
Broke a tackle.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 27, 28-yard line.
By 25 and 55. Cagle.
Actually, Coach, I think that was DeKendrick Spears.
Okay, and Braswell. Cagle and Braswell on the tackle there.
Hey, I'll tell you another interesting story about Luke Parrish. His sister is a cheerleader for the Claremore Zebras tonight.
Oh, very good. Very good. I didn't know that.
So she cheers for the Zebras, and her brother's the quarterback for the opposing team. How about that?
Huh. Cool.
Edison 1st and 10 from their own 28-yard line.
2 backs in the backfield.
They hand the ball off to Quan, and he is met back there by, who was that,
Is that
Coach?
66
That's
again?
66, no, 55.
55, that's Braswell.
That's Josh, well, that's Braswell.
I'm sorry.
Well, we got two 55s. There you go, we're on camera. Bring up second down and 11 for the Eagles. That's
Nice
gonna
job
end up on
that
Facebook
right there
somewhere.
by 55. Nice job of getting off the block and meeting him in the backfield.
Parrish takes the snap, rolls left.
left.
Throws a
Gets
good ball out
outside.
there, and it is
Looks like it's caught there.
for about a 6-yard gain. Going to bring up third down and 5. That's a pretty good pass, Coach.
Yeah, nice ball there. Good catch, good route.
It's hard to throw that pass rolling left.
Our end fell down there, so I'm glad he threw it.
He could have run for more, maybe?
He could have ran for more, maybe, because our end fell down and he was trying to get up.
2 receivers split right, 1 left. Running back in the backfield with Parrish. Parrish drops back, looking right. He's got a man. He's got a wide open.
Out route.
Out there to number 16 for the Eagles. That is Jeremiah Lazenby.
That's good for about a 20-yard gain. We're just really soft on that side. He just kind of ran a deep out route. Nice ball by Parrish. And we're off of him about 8 yards.
Bring up first and 10. Ball right at midfield. 4:19 to go here in the opening quarter. Oh, and he's met in the backfield, handed it all off there, and he maybe loses a yard.
Nice job, our defensive line there. Meet him there, Braswell.
There's 2 Braswells out there right now.
Yeah, Cameron and Aaron.
You got Bell out there, and you got big number 72 for the Zebras. That is
Spar.
Jaden Spar. 3 receivers to the right. And Parrish is going to throw it. He's going to be sacked back
by
there.
Cagle. Nice job by 25, Cagle.
Jesse Cagle with the big sack.
Nice job right there. That's how we can stop their passing game, is not being able to give him time to throw.
Going to bring up third down and about 22. That'd have been a roughing the passer penalty in the NFL, Coach, the way it went and how they slung Parrish down there. Well, that's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, I only watch high school and college. I don't watch much pro.
Well, okay, never mind.
Because of that fact.
You know, the college game's almost pro, and now they're letting the NIL deals come to the high school level. Did you hear that?
No.
Have you think how much money you could have got? Who would have sponsored you? Hey, Parrish under pressure. Got the ball out here to Quan. He's going to be hemmed in, and he got to run out of bounds. Don't do anything silly, Cagle.
Nice job there by Cagle. Kind of staying with the back. He made the catch, and nice open field tackle. Just drives him out of bounds.
You know what, Coach? I think the Zebras can get a punt block here. I think they can get to this guy.
I think it'd be nice just to take care of the ball here and go on another drive. I didn't see the snap a while ago. Pretty good snap.
Yeah, but they look like a
Catch
sieve.
the ball in the air.
Decker looking for room. He catches at the 20. He's out across the 25, brought down there at about the 26, 27-yard line where the Zebras will take over first and 10. Zebras lead 7-0 right now.
That's just hard for me, Dave. One of our pet peeves is catching the ball in the air. You know, if you're a receiver and you expect them to catch a pass in the air, why can't they catch a punt in the air? You know, it's just something that we worked on. I don't know.
Did you ever try it in a game?
What?
Catching a punt?
Yes.
Did you catch some?
No, they never let me catch a punt. I was too slow.
Well, I think it's harder than it looks.
That's why you practice it.
Okay. First and 10 for the Zebras. Bunch formation right. Cutsinger split left. Micah Till in the backfield.
First time we've showed this formation tonight.
You've got Grimmett, Hepler, and Bump kind of in a tight bunch formation. I believe we got some discussion going on with the.
We don't have a 40-second clock going on here yet. 25-second clock now. And he just said it right now.
Okay. Yeah, it's first quarter. 3 minutes, 2 seconds in the first quarter. Here we go, Zebras.
We're guessing, give or take a minute or two.
Hand the ball off to Till over the right side, and Micah picks up still fighting for yardage. He's going to end up picking up about 7 yards, maybe 8 yards before being brought down there. Micah's a tough kid. Had a little ball security issues early in the year, but and he there it looks like
it's the end of the first quarter, folks.
End of the first quarter. Your Zebras lead 7-0. At the end of the first quarter, we're going to take a commercial. We'll be back in a minute.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Welcome back. Second quarter action. Your Zebras lead 7-0 over the Edison Eagles. Zebras with the ball. Second down and about 2. Hand the ball off to Till over the left side, and Mike is going to pick up the first down. Going to get out to about the Claremore 40-yard line before being drugged down. Picked up about 5 yards there. Zebras have certainly kept it on the ground. They threw it one time, got picked off. Have they thrown it another time, Coach?
Touchdown pass.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the touchdown pass.
To bunt.
Yep, you're right.
On the boot, on third down.
And a quick pitch out here to Decker that bumps in front of him, and Gage picks up about 5 yards. Zebras on the move.
Nice quick throw there to Deckard. A good gain right there. Gain of about 8 yards. Going to bring up second down and 2 for the Zebras as they line up quickly to go again here.
Hepler in motion. Hand the ball off to Teal.
He's still running.
He's a tough kid.
Nice job right there.
That's going to be another Zebra first down, well inside
nice job
Eagle
right
territory.
there. Pretty good hole. Slow developing trap play. Timing could have been a little bit better, but nice gain right there.
First and 10 Zebras, ball on the Edison 43-yard line. Zebras lead 7-0 right now, and on the move again. Tell you what, Coach, just keep running it as long as you can. Doesn't look like Edison looks like they're having trouble stopping the run.
Yes, just keep the ball away from them.
Throw in a safe pass every once in a while to keep them. Whoa, run it, Braxton. All right
there, we missed the handoff.
Kind of a tough snap. I think Braxton had a tough time getting hold of it. By the time he turned around, Teal was already past him, and Braxton just had to tuck tail and run, see what he could get.
Looked like we lost about 1.
Bring up second down, 10, 11 yards.
Or
early
10,
in the second
maybe.
quarter.
No gain. Twins left. Grimm at the up back.
He's got a man open. He gets Deckard for a first and 10. Deckard breaks free. Now he gets to the 25-yard line. Nice slant pattern. Etheridge to Deckard.
On the money.
Picks up about 16 yards. First and 10 Zebra. Ball at the Edison 25-yard line. Let's go Zebras.
Good hands by Deckard right there. Ball's on the money, but good hands right there. Good catch, good throw.
We dropped a bunch of those last week, Coach.
Oh, we did. Nice job right there.
I think we're going to run it now, aren't we? Micah Teal looking for room. He picks up about 3.5, 4 yards.
About 3, a little over 3 yards, right at it.
That'd be roughly 3.5. Isn't that kind of what I said?
You're really close.
Second down for the Zebras. Zebras lead 7-0 on the move.
Low snap.
Etheridge gets outside. He's got some room. Throws a kind of a hard pass intended for Grimmett out there. I think Braxton thought he had a little more of a rush than what he actually had.
They lost contain right there. He could have ran it for first down almost, I think. But He was open a little bit. Hepler was open. Pass was low.
Brings up 3rd down and about 7 for the Zebras. Deckard split right, bunch formation left.
Big down right here. Big down. We need to get a first down. We're kind of in 4-down territory.
There's Bump
nice
on the
job
little
right
hot
there.
route to the tight
Over the
end.
middle.
Last week we had that pass open. I think Etheridge maybe had a little sizzle on the ball last week. Remember that? And he took a little bit off. That little quick hitter to the tight end over the middle. It's almost a finesse pass. Can't
right there.
And Bump was right there. He's a big kid. Bump is Josh Bump. He's 6'4", about 230. Nice looking tight end. Zebras on the move. 1st and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. Hand the ball off to the freshman. That's Lee, number 8. And he's looking for room. He tries to get outside. And he's slung down after a yard, maybe 2.
Yeah, Bump, the tight end, is just a junior.
Deckard's just a junior. Etheridge just a junior. Quite a few juniors making plays. Till's just a junior. And the little running back that just carried it's just a freshman.
2nd and goal at the 7. We got 2 tight ends in the game, 2 up backs.
Play action pass. He's getting held out there. Gets the ball out to Cagle. Cagle into the 5. Touchdown, Claremore. Oh, he got in.
Oh, he called him down at the 1-foot line.
He was trying to raise both arms, and then he said no.
Yeah, he second-guessed himself.
What are you doing? No.
He got him down at the 6-inch line instead of giving it to us. Get up there and run quarterback sneak.
Jesse Cagle, just push him in. Here we go, Zebras. I think he could go over that right guard. Looks at the little light.
I don't know how you don't give him that to him. He knocked over the pylon.
Well,
here's where I don't agree with snapping it 5 yards deep.
Hand the ball to Till, and Till is in for the touchdown.
Zone.
Touchdown, Claremore. Claremore up 13-0.
Nice job right there, offensive line, getting off the ball.
Nice drive, Claremore.
Yes.
Ate some clock, kept the ball on the ground. Just what the doctor ordered. These Edison, we're on the home side here, and these Edison fans kind of sitting on their hands right now.
That's where we need to keep it.
Hepler in to try the extra point. Snap back, kick up. Hepler's kick is true, and the Zebras lead 14-0.
Nice drive by the Zebras. Start your home shopping with RCB Bank. Get pre-qualified for a mortgage and improve your bargaining position. Turn your dream home into reality by applying online at rcbbankmortgage.com or come into today and talk to one of our mortgage professionals. We'll be with you every step of the way. RCB Bank Mortgage. Results that move you. Go Zebras with approved credit. Some restrictions apply. Member FDIC.
What are those restrictions that apply, Coach?
RCB Bank.
Hey, want to thank
You'll have to ask him, Dave.
Want to thank next week's game is Friday night. We're at home against Bishop Kelly. It'll be a tough. Kelly's got it going on this week. Next Friday night, the Zebras again home at Lanto Field against Bishop Kelly. It's fall break, I think. That's why we're on Thursday night. Kids are out of school today and tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Well, some of them got out Wednesday as well, some of the schools. But I know Claremore was out today and tomorrow. And I know Edison, they share this field. So that's why we're playing tonight, because there'll be a game here tomorrow night, probably Memorial.
Bendabout kicks the ball.
It is a knuckler.
Rolls and it stays in bounds, and he's
down there
at the
18-yard line.
He looks hurt a little bit, or is he just embarrassed that he did what he did?
I don't know. He kind of slipped down. I don't know. Kind of awkwardly. He's getting up.
Edison will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Folks, we're Zebras are up 14-0, and we're at some point in the second quarter.
That's a correct statement. Again, the clock's not running here. Security a little tighter here at the Fortune Stadium. There's a Tulsa police presence, but nothing to worry about. Yeah, number 2 is limping off.
Parrish still at quarterback.
little jet sweep out there, and it's going to be close to a first down. Brought down there by
Braden Alexander.
Good job, Braden.
Number 16, Jeremiah Lazenby.
One of our kids kind of took not a great angle there.
Got around him and got upfield, and they made about 9 yards.
You saw that too?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just got to take a better angle and respect their speed a little better. Straight ahead. Nice job. Nice job by Braswell. First one to get there.
It's the Edison Eagles, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Tatum Johnson also there, 74. They lost a yard. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 2, Dave.
All right. Have I called Edison something other than the Eagles?
Not that I've heard it now. You've been spot on.
I've been corrected by the audit committee. They're letting me know that
What did you call them? I didn't catch it. I thought you said the Eagles.
Play
Looks like
action
we're
pass.
running play action
going
deep.
He's got a man way open, and it's caught down there. Big play.
I can't read the number.
First down, Eagles.
They ran a little boot there, faked the play action there on 3rd and 2. And Parrish threw it long, put it on the money.
Number 6, Corey Rowland.
And
you know, we give him time to throw. He can throw it.
he's got a good arm.
He's got a good arm. We've a lot of times been back there. We've sacked him how many times? 2 or 3 already in the first half here.
Quite a bit of pressure also.
Yes. They have had trouble moving the ball.
They get the ball, the running back, and he's got room out there, and he's on
Got
the move.
outside again.
Brought down there by
Number
Cagle.
21, Pete Foster. That's going to be an Edison first down.
Our end's got to fight wider there, flatter. He's got to go flatter and keep the ball inside of him. Outside linebackers got to get up quicker.
Apparently, Coach, the graphic on the TV is showing the Tigers. We're playing the Tigers tonight.
Yes, the graphic on TV supposed to be Eagles. Dave didn't do that.
Parrish has got a man
open.
wide open out there, and they're going to pick up another first down. The Eagles on the move down around the zebra 10-yard line. Coach, I think they might have discovered they might be able to throw it on the zebras.
Number 16, Jeremiah Lazenby for Eagles first down.
Hopefully now it's at the, looks like about the 10 or 11-yard line. Maybe, can't tell, can't look at the scoreboard.
They're showing it at 11. They're still showing a first down can be had right at the 1. So
we might need to tighten up now because they can't go too deep on us. Everybody should tighten up. Our safety standing straight ahead. There we go. Good job. That's Cagle.
Cagle, good job, Jesse.
Jesse Cagle and Grimmett there as well. Nice job. Loss on the play. Looked like what, Dave? About 2.
Lost about 2. We're going to bring up 2nd down and 12. Edison can get a first down. Unfortunately, we don't know how much time's left here in the second quarter. We don't know, but it's I don't know if they're running against the clock. I don't know.
The scoreboard's not even turned on. It's
3 receivers left, 1 right. Parrish looking back to his left. He's got a man down there, and he catches it at about the 3-4 yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 3.
They throw that deep out route pretty well. Supposed to have been play action, but the back went the wrong way. So it really wasn't much of a fake. But we're still playing pretty soft on the outside.
It's going to bring up 3rd down. Definitely Eagles. Well, I don't know that. I'm not saying they don't have a field goal kicker. Traditionally they don't. But so it's 4 down territory.
They're down 2 scores, so
you
probably think it's 4 down territory for them. Big down right here. They probably going to try to.
They hand the ball off to the running back. He's trying to get outside, and he is not going to get there. Who's there on that tackle over there? That's Deckard.
Yes.
And
I couldn't see the other number. It's on the far side of the field.
That's Rex Clark and Gage Deckard. It's going to bring up 4th down. They say he's out of bounds right at the 4-yard line. Edison's got 3 yards to go. It's 4th down.
Big down right here. We don't need to jump off sides right here. It's a big down. They'll probably call timeout, maybe. I don't know. You'd think they'd think about it here. They got trips.
There's 15 seconds on the play clock. Trips left, one right. Parrish probably roll out here, try to find that same receiver out here on the.
Yeah, I'll probably roll the left and run a little pick play and throw the sleeves.
They're going to call a timeout here.
Okay.
Edison's head coach is Robert Borgstad. He has, he's got some daughters out at Verdigris maybe?
Maybe so. I've heard that name before.
Sepulpa maybe. The name's familiar. But anyway, head coach for the Edison Eagles, Robert Borgstad, assisted by Corey James, Chris Gerdner, Mike Brown. Hey, let's talk about the Zebra coaching staff. Again, head coach Jared Hurt, his assistant head coach Brian Key, offensive coordinator Noah Grimmett, special teams coordinator John Dexter, wide receiver coach Matt Wallen. It's defensive coordinator Jason Sport, outside linebackers Billy Willard, defensive ends Josh Cunningham, inside linebackers that's Jacob Swicegood, and the defensive tackles coached by Trandy Birch. They do a fine job. Trandy Birch has a lot of years. He's been around coaching for a long time. He was at Coweta, I think at Lincoln Christian for a while.
Very well respected.
Good man. I think he found himself retired and maybe looking for something to do. Good friends with Coach Hurt and said, "Can I come help?" And Coach Hurt said, "We need all the help we can get. Come on, help us." So, yeah, don't have any clue. I'm guessing maybe 3 minutes to go here, second quarter. What do you think, guys?
Well, I'm thinking that we're within 5 minutes at least or less. You know, you'd think that the referee would be in touch of the announcer and that he could announce it from time to time, but apparently that's not the case.
All right, fourth down coming up. Zebras 4th and 3. Edison can get a first down just inside the 1 yard line without scoring a touchdown, but
big down right here.
The ball placed on the right hash mark. 3 receivers left. Look for Parrish to
inside receiver running
and a slant, and it's incomplete. He had a man in and out of his hands.
Nice job.
Zebras are going to take over on downs.
Nice job by Decker defending on the pass right there. Excellent job by him.
Good job, Gage Decker. Hey, we're joined tonight by our spotter, Mr. Brandon Wofford. It's always good to have Woff with us. You coach Woff?
I coach Wofford. Fine player, very coachable.
Very coachable.
Yes.
That's what I said last week. There was a lot to coach, wasn't there? You had nowhere to go but up. Is that what you said?
We had to coach him up every week. Yeah.
Couldn't coach him down, huh?
He was enjoyable to coach. Really was.
He's a great asset to Claremore. Former Claremore school board member. Does a lot for the community. Claremore baseball. Been around. Great kids. Zebras take over 1st and 10 to give the ball off to Till, and Mike is going to pick up about 4, getting it out of the shadow of the Zebra end zone. Looks like, I don't know what that, we got a timeout. What was a?
Maybe Edison called timeout. I couldn't tell. Somebody called timeout, Dave.
Somebody called time. I think it's a 2-minute warning, Coach.
Official, no, somebody called timeout. Upcoming events for Claremore Public Schools. We got the pre-ACT and the ACT test November 1st. And we got Thanksgiving break coming up November 21st through the 25th.
That's a long break. When is Thanksgiving this year? What's the date?
Well, I guess it'd be like during the middle of 21st or the 25th, that Thursday.
People at home are amazed at how
sharp we are.
Here.
Yes, I know.
Crack.
All 23 viewers.
Here we go. Zebras 2nd down and 5 upcoming.
Looks like he made 5, didn't he?
Hand the ball off to Till again. He's got room over the right side. Micah breaks through. He's to the 20, out to the 25, out to the 26-yard line.
Nice
Big hole there. Good job, Micah Till. Number 88, not your typical running back number, but
no. I think Lynn Swan was his hero. No, he probably didn't even know who Lynn Swan is.
I bet he does. I bet he knows who Des Bryant was, or D.D. Clark. Is that his name? D.D. Clark. Hands the ball off to C.D. Micah Till, rumbling down, big yardage, picks up about 7. What's the old OU receiver's name? He's now at Dallas. C.D. Clark?
Yeah, no, C.D. Lamb.
C.D. Lamb.
C.D. Lamb. My Lamb Clark. spoken like a true OSU fan.
I knew Dez's name. Second down and 2 upcoming for the Zebras. Etheridge fakes the ball, keeps it himself over the left side, and Braxton is going to pick up the first down. Ball out to the Claremore 38-yard line. First down, Claremore. I'm guessing less than 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
We don't know how long there is. We would assume the coaches would know. Claremore, I don't think, has taken a timeout, so they should have all 3 of their timeouts left.
Give me a couple other number 88 famous Dallas Cowboys. Michael Irvin.
Yes.
There's another one that's more of my
They
era.
brought the backer off the left side, and we went right by him.
Teal fights again.
Get out of bounds, attaboy. Stop the clock there. And a first down.
Drew Pearson. 88 has been a prolific number for the Claremore Zebras and the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I coached his nephew.
Drew Pearson?
Yes, nephew.
Played for the Zebras.
And he could fly. He was a heck of a tailback.
Hand the ball off to Till again.
And
Micah
not much
gets
there. He got tattooed.
He got tattooed. Get up.
By number 2.
Tattooed by 2.
And that was DeKendrick Spears. DeKendrick.
Here, I don't know. Zebras are going fast. We don't know how much time's left. I don't know.
And I don't know why we haven't done a little play action here. Let's throw it when we don't have to. Spot route.
He doesn't have anybody working for him. Throw it away out there. There you go.
Good.
It's going to bring up third down and about 8. Ball marked at the Edison 47-yard line. There's a lot of activity. The Edison band is moving.
50 raffle. Last call for the 50 raffle to support Edison Pound Squad.
Edison band's getting up, so we assume they're going to perform at halftime. Usually they get up, before half, so we're getting close to halftime here, folks.
Did I mention Des Bryant? I did. He was the first one I mentioned.
Draw to Teal. Straight ahead.
And he gets, he picks up about 4 yards. Going to bring up fourth down. What do you do here, guys?
I'd go for it.
Why not, right?
4th and 2.
If we knew how much time was on the clock, it would help we're going for it. So
we just need to go on 2 here.
Yeah.
And nobody move and call a timeout. There we go.
That's what we did. You were one of them football coaching geniuses.
No.
Activity. What's
You only look good when it works, Dave.
There goes Tulsa Fire Department making a hot run down Hudson.
They're headed south.
So if you're north of the Fortune, you're safe. Fire somewhere south.
This announcer here, we're sitting outside. We thought it would be a problem, but he hadn't said a whole much the whole game.
2 receivers left, 1 right.
We've got a double
hitch and
move
go,
on Bump.
And Bump is there, and he's down. He's going to be thrown down at the 10-yard line. Great pass.
I don't know why he didn't go on out of bounds, but.
Well, we don't know how much time. There might be 2 minutes, Coach. We don't know.
Yeah, or it could be 3:03 or 30 seconds. We do know we got some timeouts left. That was
we might employ our spotter to see if he can do a clock, but that would be too much.
That probably would be too hard. He's got experience.
Yeah, not much.
We got end over here. Their line didn't shift at all, so we might have a big hole here.
There's Lee, and he breaks through for about 5 yards, and he's brought down. They were calling it 1st and goal from the 10-yard line, and Lee picks up about 5 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down and goal, just short of the 5-yard line. We've got all of our timeouts, Coach. So if surely the officials are communicating with our coaches. Would that be how this works?
Usually the linesman will tell them.
Okay. So Etheridge hands the ball off to Lee. He's looking for room on the right side. And
He's
Lee is in for a touchdown, but there's a flag, and they're going to call a holding, I think, on Claremore. I think the umpire threw the flag right in the area where holding is usually called.
And about the time we scored.
Holding Claremore.
Excuse me. About the time we scored.
You don't want to get this thing out of hand. Zebras lead 14-0 over the Eagles. They back us up. It'll bring up second down and goal. Ball marked at the Edison 13-yard line. You going to answer that?
I'm in the middle of a game right now, Dave. I'll call him here at halftime. Slant route at the top.
And it is the slant intended for Decker. Threw it behind him. It's going to bring up third down and goal. Fourth down and goal.
Fourth down. That was
no, we replayed second, I think, guys.
This should be third down.
Yeah, it's third down. We got to replay the down.
Surely they
I had bad information.
That down box was wrong that time.
I'll just look at the scoreboard and see what it says. Third down and goal for the Zebras. Ball at the Edison 12-yard line. It looks like Claremore's going to call a timeout, and they do. With 1:12 to go here in the second quarter.
Folks, we have no idea what the time is. Dave's just making it up. But we do know that we're ahead 14-0.
That we do know. You okay?
We might want to run it off tackle left if we want to center the ball here for a field goal. Because it'd be nice to go up 17. So it'd take 3 scores to go ahead of us.
Well,
you know,
Tate hadn't actually been striking the ball that well tonight.
Well, this is true as well.
But you got to have faith in him.
Well, it's if we made 3 yards, it'd be 8 yards further than an extra point.
Zebras used their first timeout.
Yes.
2 receivers split left, 1 right. You've got Deckert and Hepler left.
Alexander to the right.
Teal in the backfield. Grimmett the up back. Etheridge a quarterback.
They brought the linebacker.
Etheridge throwing it open. He's got Tate Hepler in the end zone. And that is
caught.
A touchdown, Claremore. Nice, pretty pass there. Braxton Etheridge to Tate Hepler.
He ran the corner route.
Zebras up 3 scores now. They lead 20-0, awaiting the extra point. It's been all Claremore tonight, Coach, and this was one that I was worried about. I didn't. The way Claremore played last week wasn't great. I don't know. I can't sugarcoat it. We had a lot of injuries.
We played without Deckard last week, and we played without 88 Teal,
and Rogers.
And they're 2 key players, so.
And they're back now.
Yeah.
Hepler's kick is up, and it's good. And the Zebras up 21-0 over the Edison Eagles late in the second quarter. 56 seconds left, apparently, left on the game clock here.
From our spotter. He read the referee's lips.
He's got those eagle eyes. He can see.
Yes.
He's a little younger than we are.
Yeah. He's got eagle eyes over here sitting on the eagle stands. Nice drive. What started at about the.
Well, they took over on downs at the. That was a 96-yard drive, Coach.
There.
It was
nice
mostly Micah Teal. I get Teal's well over 100 yards tonight.
Yes. In the first half.
Yeah. Just keep him healthy.
The good thing about that drive is that we go up 3 scores, and Edison's going to get the ball here starting of the second half. So right here, you just don't want to give them any points right here before half because they're going to get it again right after halftime. Looks like we got a little cheerleader camp going on here. Going to do something here at halftime as well.
Oh, yeah. Looks like the Edison cheerleaders had some youngsters.
We know halftime is pretty close by.
Bend about, set to kick for the Zebras. There's a flag thrown. Actually, that's not Bendabout. That is Zane Hepler.
Okay, Zane. That's who's been kicking off all year. 32.
It's only the 6th game of this season. Oh, Coach.
Yeah, Zane's been kicking off all year. I wasn't going to correct you again.
And block below the waist on the kickoff return is going to move the ball back. The Eagles will start back at about the
25-yard line. Probably pretty close to there.
I think it's going to be about the 23.
Okay.
I think it's going to be about the
20.
Hey, look at that! What? There's. They
Both
like to start.
wrong. Both
We
wrong.
were both wrong.
Yes. That's a
had,
15-yarder.
Former Zebra
Not a
baseball coach
10-yarder.
Jim Sherrill called and said, Dave Jones, I've been listening to you, and you're never wrong. So,
My lands, he must not listen very closely. 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
Coach, would you call my wife?
Yes.
Not you, Coach Sherrill, who thinks I'm never wrong. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Zebras up 21-0. Parrish fires a pass out in the flat. Caught, picks up about 4 for the Eagles. Bring up 2nd down and 6. Late in the 2nd quarter.
Number 6, Corey Rowland. Short game, 2nd down.
Luke Parrish throws a nice ball out there. Nice. Throws a ball well.
He shoots a 3 better, I think, Coach.
Yes, he does. Throwing it deep.
There, that's going to.
Nice job there. Nice
We
job
had
there,
4
Tate
kids-
Hepler.
We had 4 kids around him.
Tate Hepler, a nice job of him knocking the pass down.
Hey, here's some scores, Coach. Bishop Kelly all over Pryor right now, 28-6.
Excuse me, what'd you say?
I said Bishop Kelly is leading the Pryor Tigers 28-6 right now.
Okay.
Parrish hands the ball off to the tailback. He's looking for room, and he's going to be drugged down there. Going to bring up 4th down. Claremore want to call timeout here. Are we close to?
Good job by Bell there. Chased them down.
Looks like
That's the half.
That is the half.
Dave, you know how much time's left?
I wanted us to call timeout if there was any time. When he called timeout, forced them to punt. Anyway, it's halftime. Hey, your Zebras all over the Edison Eagles. 21-0. We'll be back in about 20 minutes with all the exciting second half action. We'll see you in 20.
Audio going through in just a couple of minutes.
Since 1936, RCB Bank has been here for you. RCB Bank is here day or night. RCB Bank is here on your phone with mobile banking and text banking. RCB Bank is here and here and here. Whatever your banking needs, RCB Bank has you covered. RCB Bank is here for you yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Open an account online to be able to bank anywhere with RCB Bank.
Claremore High School. It's not just a place you come to, it's a place you become a part of. Claremore has been a place to receive education and life lessons with outstanding teachers since 1905. Claremore provides you with the community, experiences, and lifelong memories. Claremore will shape you in ways you are yet to imagine. You will learn how to handle things inside and outside of the classroom. Claremore has approximately 1,300 students, which gives you a wide variety of students to form lifelong friendships with. Claremore has seen an increase of enrollment of 4% this past school year. Our teachers are dedicated to providing a high-quality workspace for our students. 5 of the 6 schools within Claremore's district are grade expectation model schools. All 6 of our schools have science, technology, engineering, and mathematics labs, also known as STEM labs, to equip our students with the resources they need to further their education. From classrooms and hallways, gyms to fields, stages and STEM labs, memories and friendships, this campus will become your home. Enroll now to become a Zebra and make Claremore your home.
Say hello to the new parent-teacher chat right in the Claremore Public Schools app. See district and school news and events, and now access classroom-specific announcements and parent-teacher chat. Click Rooms in the bottom right to easily switch from district-wide and school-wide news to class streams and messaging. Once logged in, you can access your students' classes. The class stream is where you'll find updates from each teacher with their announcements and upcoming assignments. Click on Menu to access that class's stream, assignments, and messages. Easily send a message to the class teacher by clicking the plus button and typing their name. Switch to another class by clicking on Classes in the bottom left. Click School App on the bottom right while in Rooms to switch back to District and School News and Events. To turn on push notifications for district, school, and classroom notifications, tap Settings and select Push Notifications. Say hello to Parent-Teacher Chat.
When we started Spectrum Paint, we really needed to start with a very low overhead, which was starting in a mini storage, because we didn't have enough money to lose. And it was probably the first time in my life I was excited about where this business could go. And really, my dad encouraged me to start the company. So he said, hey, you can sell our boat, you can have my truck, and here's a few $1,000s, which we can't even open a branch location for that these days.
He told me, he says, I think I can make a go of this. Knowing him, if he thought he could, I believe he could, because he's always had a reputation of staying focused and working hard. We really had to do some digging, because I wasn't much help from a capital standpoint. I had a few assets, and we invested them in the company. A pickup and a boat we sold to raise money. I was just fortunate to be able to back him when he needed it.
I think history is important in general because you learn from mistakes and learning what made us successful during that time and remembering it and trying to repeat those same qualities. The legacy of Spectrum Paint will be up to the people that are here today, and not my father and not myself. The history of Spectrum Paint is watching guys start out delivery drivers. Today they're managers, regional managers, having a very successful career here. And I've got to see them get married, have kids. Spectrum has 75 locations, and I would say today it's really not about the people who started it, it's about the people that work for us.
Introducing the brand new app for Claremore Public Schools on Android and iPhone. It's everything Claremore in your pocket. This is the home screen. Tap the schools icon in the bottom right to select a specific school. Tap the 3 horizontal lines in the bottom left to see all the menu items. To turn on push notifications, tap Settings and select Push Notifications. The Events section shows a list of events throughout the school. You can use this button to add an event to your calendar, or tap here to share the event with friends and family. The feed is where you'll find updates from administration about what's going on throughout the school, whether that's celebrating a student's success or reminding you about an upcoming deadline. Search Claremore Public Schools, Oklahoma in the App Store or Play Store to explore the app for yourself. It's everything Claremore in your pocket.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Edison Screaming Eagles ask you now to step right up.
Talk to me, Coachman. What? 21-0 Claremore. Bad. Yeah, you're winning. Zebras are winning. Yeah, he's passing them out. There's Cam.
Raffle, she's out to 50 raffle tickets. It's time to announce our 50-50 raffle winner. Just a shade over $100 to one lucky winner here. Courtesy of your Edison Varsity Palm Squad. And that lucky winner ticket, 130301. 130301. Who's got that ticket? Congratulations to that lucky winner right there.
You want to do it next week? Dave. Next week?
What?
You want to do it next week? You want to?
We could. I would.
Oh, I'll let you. It's fun. Free game.
It's better than just watching the game.
Yeah. Just going to. Just going to. She's going to. You want me to put me on that? You want me to do it right now?
Chris Johnson.
Welcome back to Claremore High School football. Your Zebras lead the Edison Eagles 21-0 here at the start of the second half. Again, Dave Jones, joined by former Zebra head coach David Garrett. Coach, everything went the Zebras' way. They kept the ball on the ground, pounded it right down the field. Edison couldn't stop Big Micah Teal in that first half.
I don't know how many yards he had rushing, but I know he had well over 100. Good to see a healthy Micah Teal playing football. Hopefully we can run clock here this half and keep everybody healthy this second half.
Hepler's kick is deep, and it's going to go out of bounds, so the Eagles will take over 1st and 10.
We also have blocking below the waist here again, so it'll be on the 20.
Do they offset? Do they kick it again? Or what happens on this one?
They might offset, I would think maybe in re-kick, so, or 35 and the 20, I don't know, or offset and redo it.
Again, little handicapped here, Coach and I. We have no scoreboard operating at La Fortune. Illegal procedure called, dead ball, personal foul against the Zebras.
No, against Eagles.
You're right.
He pointed towards the
You're
Eagles.
You're right. I'm mixed up. I made another mistake.
That's all right. It's okay, but he's got it on the 15. I don't know why on the 15, because 35, minus 15 would be 20.
Maybe they mark it at the 30 when you kick it out of bounds?
No, it's 35.
Yeah, I can't make sense of it either.
So I don't know. I want to say they're going to move it up to the 20 after their coaches discuss it. Or is it from that spot? I don't know. But I would think it might be.
Well, the flag was way back here at midfield, Coach.
Yeah.
Well, they're marking it at the 15. If somebody has got a good explanation on. Well, no, they're going to move it to the. Well, we might be re-kicking this thing.
Moving it out to the 50.
Okay, the 5 yards.
I don't quite understand.
It'd be nice to know the rules, wouldn't it?
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about. It looked like we're going to re-kick, Dave.
Offsetting, maybe? But that was a dead ball personal foul against Edison. Illegal procedure against the Zebras. It's going to be marked off dead ball, personal foul against the Eagles. So they're marking the Zebra 5.
Instead of offsetting.
Now they're going to move it out to the 50, where the Zebras will kick the ball, tee it up, I think, at the 50-yard line.
Not offsetting, we redo it. We're going to mark off 5 for us. And of course, usually they get it at the 35-yard line. They just threw our ball. Okay, there we go. So we're going to re-kick it here from the 50. I think we just kick it in the end zone, so they get the ball at the 20.
Well, I don't know. You think we can kick it in the end zone?
Well, I don't know. We could sure try.
I had a friend just text me when I said somebody explain it. He said Edison had a personal phone on that play. So
personal phone.
Yeah, I think maybe he was speaking into it and
personal foul.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of your clever buddies.
He was
creative buddies.
I don't know. Yeah, whatever.
Is that our guy out west of town, east of town? I mean. Oh, we look like we're trying to kick it in the end zone, and guess what we did?
East of town. No. This is.
How is he? I wonder. By the way,
I had dinner with him last night. We went to Doe's. I told you I had dinner. Been out twice. I didn't tell you. You didn't ask me.
Oh.
Had dinner with our favorite attorney last night, and he was full of it. Went down to Doe's. Had their it was catfish night at Doe's last night.
Oh, okay. That's on Wednesday night.
Yeah, catfish night. All right, Edison's going to take over 1st and 10 at their 20 to start the second half. Here we go.
1st and 10.
2 receivers right and 1 man in motion. Parrish takes the snap, hands it off in the backfield, and the running back, that was number 1, I believe, Coach. That's Quan Miner, and he was brought down there after a short gain. Going to bring up 2nd down and about 8 yards.
I couldn't tell, but it looked like Cagle maybe came off the edge. I wasn't for sure there on a little stunt and made a tackle. Looked like he gained about 2 or 3. Small gain.
Parrish play action pass, rolling right, looking for a man, throws the ball, has a man wide open. It's going to be 1st down. He's going to be driven out of bounds there by Hepler. That was number 16 for the Eagles. That was Jeremiah Lazenby.
1st and 10 Eagles.
I thought it was number 4. But pass was right on the money for Parrish.
Pretty pass.
Just that second receiver running a deep out route, and the first number 1 receiver running a go.
He was open in the first. They converted on that play in the first half. Yeah.
1st and 10, Twins to the top.
Bad snap. Parrish recovers, throws the ball, out route out there. They're going to pick up about 5 before being run out of bounds.
Tackle by Michael Robertson. A gain of about 6 on the play. Low snap. Parrish fumbled it and picked it up. The snap was almost on the ground. Brings up 2nd down and 4.
Again, Zebras lead 21-0 over the Edison Eagles.
Best thing for the Zebras is
hand the ball off to the running back. He fumbles the ball. They're going to say he was down. after picking up the first down. Ball out close to midfield. That was Quan Miner with a big hole over the left side. Quan picks up about 10 yards. Going to bring up first down and 10 for the Eagles. Ball marked at the Edison 49-yard line.
Eagles started at their own 20. They've marched it out to the midfield almost right here, almost 30 yards. Mainly throwing the ball.
Parrish keeps the ball, looking for a man, throws it deep. He's got a man down there, and it's a little underthrown, incomplete, intended out there for, what number is that, Coach?
I can't see that number. Numbers are hard to read, folks, on Edison. They've got on dark green jerseys, and their numbers are dark green, outlined.
That was Lazenby again. Yeah. He's one of Parrish's favorite targets has been tonight.
The pink sleeves is the only way I can tell the other one. Number 4.
Hands the ball off to Miner, and Miner picks up maybe 2, maybe 3 yards before being hammered down there. Big 56 for the Zebras. That's Ben Jordan. Finished him off.
Nice job there by Ben.
Zebra had him around the legs, and Miner didn't go down, and Ben teed off on him right there. Going to bring up third down and about 7.
Big
ball
down
across
right here.
Ball across midfield. Parrish
rolling this way.
He's got a little receiver out here, and he hits it, and it's going to be a first down. He's still
running.
That's number 4 for the Eagles. That's Caden Jones.
Parrish does a good job of throwing the out route, whether it's a shallow one or a deep one. He puts it on the money. Receiver had a step.
We got a yellow flag out there,
okay,
Coach.
Okay, on the backside. What was that? We're getting ready to see what the official got a holding against the Eagles. We're going to redo third down. And from where it's at, it's going to bring up third and a bunch.
What do I smell?
Popcorn.
Is that what that is?
Smells like popcorn to me. It sure smelled good down there.
It's going to bring up third down and about 25, I think, Coach. Edison has already picked up one of those long ones tonight.
On a long pass, looks like we're not stunting anybody. Parrish back deep.
He's being
chased.
He throws it way up.
Oh, a corner falls down. Oh, we got a late throw from this linesman way over here. Pretty cheap call. Ball was way underthrown.
Coach was in this official's ear. He threw it way late.
Way late, and Coach was all over this linesman who was probably 25 yards from the play. That might be the weakest call I've seen all year, Dave.
Well,
our guy was falling down. I don't even know if he made contact. He was trying to. He might have touched him. I don't know.
It's still going to be third down.
Third and 9, maybe.
Looks
8.
like the Edison head coach is going to stick right in that official's pocket and say, hey, that one worked right there.
Yeah.
That's been my best play tonight. I think I'll just stay right here with this official.
With you. Yes.
High snap. Parrish looking for a man. He's under pressure, and Parrish is going to go down way back. Big sack for the Zebras. Cagle's back there. Bell's back there. Grimmett's back there.
Seth Bell, I think, was the one that brought him down. Nice job. That's going to bring up 4th and long. That was a big loss right there. Nice play by Bell.
Decker drops back deep for the Zebras.
I sure like the way Bell's motor runs. His motor runs hard. He's made several big plays tonight.
Prove me right, Zebras. Get to this punter right here. Come on. Oh, did we get there?
It's a spiral.
Okay, didn't get there.
So if we got to it, I don't know.
We almost got to it.
We almost did, yes.
That doesn't count, does it?
I think we could if we'd really tried hard and laid out.
Ball rose dead at the Claremore about 47-yard line. Where are they going to mark it? 44-yard line.
Yes.
I don't quite understand that mark.
Yeah, I don't either. But Zebras take over 1st and 10, up 21-0. Probably around 9 minutes, would you say, or 8?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Somewhere.
Zebras, this is their first possession of the second half. Micah Till in the backfield. Big first half for Micah Till. Bump the tight end, flexes out to the right. Etheridge takes the snap, hands the ball off to Till. Till's looking for room over the right side, and he rumbles down, maybe picks up a yard, maybe 2. Going to bring up 2nd down and long for the Zebras.
Bump did end over and split out wide. Really not a whole lot of running room there. Something new that we kind of tried. I know earlier he ended over to the end of the line of scrimmage, and their defensive line didn't adjust at all. So usually when that happens, you can pin him to the inside. He catches it there on the ground. We lose a yard. Been better off just dropping it, kind of a low pass. He was split pretty wide.
Ball was on the right hash.
And
Etheridge had a long throw, just didn't have enough. Didn't have enough get up and go on that throw to give Deckard a chance.
He split from one hash outside to the other hash. 3rd and 10. We've got a long. Just need to make
Etheridge
sure.
drops back, has plenty of time. Etheridge, he's going to scramble, and he's going to pick up maybe a yard before being brought down. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Zebra punt team will come on for the first time tonight, I think, Coach. Don't you? I don't know that we punted in the
first half.
We scored or had a turnover. The interception, we scored 3 times and had 1 turnover.
Looks like number 2, the Kendrick Spears, is going back deep for them. Best thing we can do here, Dave, is punt it away from them.
This is bend about, the punter, not the snaps back. Bend about, punts the ball, nice punt.
We punt it right to
Fair
him.
catch called for, and received at about the 28-yard line.
Did you notice that technique?
Hey, you missed a call, Coach.
Oh, I did.
Oh. I tell you what, I've never seen anybody as popular as Coach Grew. That phone does not stop ringing.
I'm about to run out of power.
I've never seen a man, maybe a 14-year-old girl. It's the only one I've seen that gets more phone calls than. I'm just kidding you.
Here we go. Second series.
Inside humor.
Zebras really need to keep this 21-point cushion. Sweep to the left.
That's a different
Grimmett.
running back.
Nice.
That is Caden Foster, a 6 foot, 190-pound senior.
Nice job there by Grimmett and Cutzinger.
Foster picks up about 2. Bring up 2nd down and 8. Ball marked at the Edison 30-yard line. Parrish keeps the ball, throws it deep out here, and that's an interference. That was more of a hold than anything. Deckard had hold of the Edison receiver. I agree with that call, Coach.
Well, I do too. And I think it was a little underthrown, but, that's about one of the routes that they can complete is the deep out or the shallow out. We need to make sure we contain him and don't let him get outside. Make him stay in the pocket and throw. That way they don't have a chance to throw the deep out route.
1st and 10 for Edison. Ball marked at their own 45-yard line. Parrish has been impressive throwing the ball.
Throws the ball well, throws a good spiral. He throws the ball a lot better than his dad did when he was in junior high.
And hand the ball off back there, and Cagle's right there.
Nice job of knifing through there, Cagle. Selling out and making a tackle. He gets up a little gimpy.
That was Foster.
He's a tough kid, Cagle is.
He is a tough one.
Nice job and
lost about
through.
3. Going to bring up 2nd down and 13 for the Eagles. Again, the Eagles starting down first play, losing yardage, and it's hard to overcome that first play when you lose yardage. Let's see. Come on, Zebras. Get to Parrish. He's going to throw it this time. Pin your ears back and go. Quick out there. Incomplete. Ball intended out there. for the slot receiver. And,
Seth Bell on the coverage.
Seth Bell was in coverage
Yes, he was
there?
in coverage there. The end dropped off, and they may not have expected that there.
Going to bring up 3rd down and 12 for the Eagles. Midway through the 3rd period here. Zebras leading 21-0. 3 receivers split out here right. Look for one of those medium out patterns. Wouldn't you? They've had success, and Claremore hasn't defended it. Why would you not go back to it?
We've just been soft on it. We've got four DBs.
Parrish on the run again.
Oh, he pushed us down. The receiver pushed off and pushed us down.
It's he picks up about 6 yards. Going to bring up 3rd down. Did we have full arm extension there?
Yes, it was blatant, very blatant. He just came out and shoved us to the ground.
4th down, and the Edison punt team comes on the field.
I'd be careful here.
Yeah, this is, midway through the 3rd quarter, down 21-0, midfield. Not a bad place for a fake, or at least try to draw them off sides, make it more manageable. Snaps back.
And they're
going to punt it. It's a short punt, and the Zebras should stay away from it, and it takes a zebra bounce
at the 33-yard line. Nice job of the defense getting off the field.
Edison started that first play. They lost yardage, just couldn't recap. Zebras' 2nd drive of the night. Let's drive it down the field, get some points in this thing. I think we might be able to put it to bed, Coach.
Spectrum Paint is the largest independent paint dealer in the nation with over 80 paint stores. Established in 1986, growth over the past 3 decades is a testament to our commitment to a leading supplier of architectural, commercial, and industrial coatings for over 30 years. Spectrum Paint been providing professional homeowners with quality products.
Till over the right side. Micah Till is close to the 1st down. Rumbling, bumbling. I think they're going to give it to him. 1st down.
Nice job there.
That's a horrible spot.
Oh, my.
Now, it's going to
nice job over right tackle.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 1. Zebras going fast. And they hand it to Till again, and he does pick up the 1st down. Hey, if you get 10 a thing, just keep running the same thing.
I would.
Coach, you mentioned Spectrum Paint. I've been a long time user of Spectrum Paint. I've got a project going right now that the painters are using Spectrum Paint.
Mine too. I've got one going on. Homeowners with top quality products, competitive prices, and best possible service. Learn more at spectrumpaint.com.
This is Lee, the little freshman running back, and he's not quite as stout as Till, but he picks up positive yardage, maybe 2, maybe 2.5. Again, thanks to Spectrum Paint for help sponsoring Claremore ZTV.
He sticks it up in there. He's not afraid to stick his nose in there. He got his first action last Friday at Pryor, and he's not afraid to stick it up in there.
And it's Lee again, and he picks up short yardage, if any. It's going to bring up 3rd down and long. Ball marked right at the 50-yard line.
3rd down and 8 for the Zebras. Might be a nice job here to throw the boot.
Might look for bump here. I like the big tight end. He catches the ball with his hands. He catches a nice ball.
He's going out right here, running an out route back this way.
And Etheridge picks up maybe a yard or so before being brought down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Ball right at just inside Edison territory. Coach has got a decision to make. Punt team comes out.
I punt them deep and make sure they have to go the length of the field.
Bendabout comes in. He could kick it over this kid's head. He's backing him up now a little bit.
I'd kick it away from the kid. I'd kick it to the right.
And just kick it out of bounds?
Well, just kick it away from him.
We kick it straight down the field, and he calls for a fair catch. And he makes the fair catch right at the 15-yard line where the Eagles will take over. 1st down, 85 yards away from points.
Folks, we don't know what time is left in the 3rd quarter, but it sure should start, Dave, being towards the end of the 3rd quarter. We should start getting there. Rex Clark playing a lot tonight. He's a junior.
In there for the Zebras, you got on the line, you got Dayton
Alexander.
Spar,
Okay.
you got Tatum Johnson in there. You've got the Braswell boys playing. You got Seth Bell.
Michael Robertson's playing the corner at the top.
Braden Alexander, the corner down at the bottom. Cutsinger's one safety, and Hepler's the other. Cagle and looks like Noah Coward in at the linebacker position for the Zebras. 1:27 to go in the third quarter. Parrish throws the ball pretty pass, and it's complete out there to the Edison. It's going to be enough for a first down, Coach. Edison's going to pretty pass.
Hepler and Clark on the tackle there.
Number 16, Carolina Lazenby.
I tell you what, if he has time to throw, he throws the ball pretty well. Defensive line's got to get back there and don't give him that kind of time to throw.
Hand the ball off.
Straight ahead.
That was Foster, and Foster picks up about 7 yards.
I couldn't tell who got in on the tackle first.
21 with the
Looked
carry.
like Hepler.
We lost our spotter.
Second down.
Yes, I don't know where he went.
Bought him dinner to come over and spot, and he left me.
Yeah, he's only good for a half. That's the
Hey,
end of the
looky
third
there.
quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Yes.
Zebras lead 21-0. 1 quarter to go. Zebras pitching a shutout right now.
Score remains 21-0.
So you got big weekend plans, Coach?
No, I don't.
You got a
my-
maybe.
My wife is giving,
This was the
hosting a baby shower.
Hey, great.
So
Anybody
we're
I know
gonna
having
try
a
to-
baby?
My daughter.
Hey,
Yes,
how about that? You're going to be a grandpa again?
Yes, again. I'm glad you brought that up.
Tell me about your grandson right now.
He's a mess. Yeah, he's a dandy.
But I know you sure smile every time you talk about him. You're
Yeah,
awfully
he-
proud of him,
Yeah,
aren't you?
he's a blessing. Yeah, he likes to throw golf balls. You never know which way it's going to go. He might hit your car or your truck.
How about a window? Have you lost a window yet?
Not yet, not yet.
It's
but
coming,
It's
you know it is.
probably going to happen.
And you're going to smile and think it's funny.
Yeah, it may go forward or backwards. You just don't know where it's going to go. But he's about 20 months old.
All right. Second down and 2 to start the fourth quarter here. Ball marked at the Edison 34-yard line. Parrish takes the snap, rolls right, looking for a man, throws the out there, and it's incomplete, just a little low. You're going to bring up third down and 2.
You know, that's the first pass that really hadn't been right in the breadbasket. Receiver really didn't leave his feet and go down and catch it. Definitely catchable. Big down right here. Zebras can maybe get the ball back right here if we come up with a good stop.
You know, Coach, surely they're going to go for it here, down 3
Well,
scores.
we're at their own 34-yard line. We get them for a sack right here. Running
Hand the
straight
ball
ahead.
off, and he's going to pick up the first down.
Braswell on the tackle, as well as a couple of others.
First down, Edison. Again, Zebras lead 21-0 in the fourth quarter here at La Fortune Stadium.
He's rolling to his left.
He's got a man downfield. He's got a man, and it is great coverage. Oh, did he catch that? He caught that. I thought there was no way. He popped that.
Good coverage by
Braden
Alexander.
did a great coverage. Actually, the Edison receiver was laying on his back, and the ball just fell into his hands.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those fluke plays. Really a good job by Alexander.
Yeah, he did everything
tipping
right.
the ball, and he kind of tipped it, and it landed right back in his lap while he's on his back.
Yeah, that's some of the best coverage we've had tonight on a
Yes,
deep
right
Edison
there.
receiver, and it
Yes.
just goes to show you can do everything right sometimes.
Rolling out. High pass there. Our end's going inside again there. We need to go outside and contain him.
Parrish did a good job of faking him out. He did a quick turn back, and he's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Ball marked right at the Claremore 25-yard line. It's getting a little chilly now, Coach. I wore my shorts, and maybe we should not have.
I always watch what the temperature's going to be at the end of the game, and that's why I kind of wore a jacket here. I'm rather comfy.
Hand the ball off to Foster, and he's got room over the left side. And
he's going to score.
Touchdown, Eagles.
I think we kind of tried to bump
him. By number 21, Caden Foster.
We kind of tried to bump him down.
A little bit. A couple of people tried to arm tackle.
Oh. Well, Edison's on the board. We're in the fourth quarter. Zebras need to take care of business, not let Edison back into this thing. Kick is up, and the kick is good.
Kick is up, and kick is good.
And with about 9 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, your Zebras lead the Eagles 21-7.
Eagles still showing a little bit of life left in them.
Oh, my goodness. Do you want to read tonight's ZTV crew? She started off with a doozy for us, Coach. Hey, the students who are here producing the show tonight, I'll give it a try. What the heck? Tonight's group, Mauricio Gorastita, Gage Hamilton, Catherine Lee, Hope Malloy, and Gage Hamilton is again, he's double duty. He's listed there twice.
Oh, he's working.
He's double time.
That's his twin.
Maybe he's getting extra credit for working two cameras at one time. What's that first name? Mauricio
Gorastita.
Yeah, sure. All right, Zebras lead 21-7.
Right.
No, we're not right.
But we tried.
I have trouble with John Smith.
Well, hey, you're not the only one.
Ba-boom. That was too easy.
Yeah, well, Dave, Zebras need to make sure we take care of the ball here. 21-7. Zebras hadn't scored in the second half. We need to go down here and eat up some clock. Make sure we score and take care of the football here.
Edison kicks it deep, and it's going to go in the end zone.
Yeah, that's going to go for a touchback first. John Claremore from the 20.
All right, we have a little bit of a clock. I got a buddy trying to keep a clock, Coach, for us. So,
you do?
Yeah.
Well,
Zebras will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line, leading Edison 21-7. We're at the Fortune Stadium here in Tulsa, Oklahoma, home of the Edison Eagles and the Memorial Chargers.
Teal back at tailback. Cagle at the up back, fullback position.
Hand the ball off to Micah Teal, and he's going to pick up a tough 3 yards.
We've got 70 at right tackle. That's Dawson Coppinger. We got Samuel Cotner at right guard, number 50. He's just going to left guard.
2nd down and 9 upcoming for the Zebras. Bump the tight end on the right side. Etheridge takes the ball, play action pass, rolling left, looking for a man, shovels it out to Cagle, and Cagle's going to pick up maybe 3 yards.
We got a flag on the play.
See, it's in the neighborhood of where there might be a hold here, Coach,
yes,
and it is holding.
Referee called holding there. Imagine that. Or no, that short back judge there did. He threw it pretty early, so he must have held early.
It took you the fourth quarter to say something kind of ugly about the officials.
I just knew he threw it really early, like as soon as we snapped it.
Why'd you have to talk about his height, though?
Well, I was just.
Why are you defining the man over his height?
I don't know how else to, show you which one he is.
Okay.
Zebra's got 2nd and a ton.
Oh, that doesn't work. That bounced, didn't it?
I don't think so. But I don't think we made anything.
We do it a lot. It doesn't work.
Well, when we split out too far, it takes too long to get out there. when we cut our splits down a little bit and get it there a little quicker, we have a little bit more success. But Zebras with the penalty of holding, first time all night. We have third and about 20.
Draw to Teal. He's looking for room, and Teal maybe picks up 2 or 3 yards.
Punt team, this is going to be important right here. Zebras are in a dogfight now, and we have no idea how much time's left, folks.
Fourth down and 20.
These planes are lined up coming in, Coach. There's been like 4 of them, about a mile apart, coming right down Memorial.
Right, we're south of the airport here.
Yeah, but we're watching them come down. Here we go.
Good snap.
Bendabout's punt is high, and it's going to bounce, and it's going to take a it was trying to take a Edison roll. Ball's going to be down right at the 35-yard line. Edison will have a short field for the first time tonight, Coach.
Yes, has a huge penalty, Dave. Huge holding penalty that backed the Zebras way up.
Edison's done a better job on Till here in the second half. We haven't. They made some adjustments at halftime, and
well, they really haven't adjusted to the end over. Their defensive line is really not moving, but Zebras are going to have to play hard till the end here if they want to win.
Not saying I wouldn't rather be the Zebras right now, up 21-7.
Yes.
In the fourth quarter, but this ball game's not over.
We substituted quite a few people on defense.
And the ball off to Foster, and Foster picks up positive yardage, and we just don't want to seem to tackle him.
Yeah, we need to sell out there.
Ball carried by number 21, Keaton Foster.
Leave our feet and make a tackle.
I believe about 9 minutes to go here.
Keaton of roughly 5. Second down.
Picked up about 5 yards. Going to bring up second down and 5 for the Eagles. Ball marked at the Claremore 30-yard line. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Foster in the backfield with Parrish. Parrish drops back. He's got a man out there open, out route. Cagle brings him down, I think, short of the first down. It's going to bring
inbounds.
Up third down and 1.
So we don't know if the clock's still running or not.
Number 16, Jeremiah Lazenby.
Well, they marked him out there, not where he went out of bounds, so the clock should be running.
Should be. We took him down inbounds.
Third down and short for the Eagles.
Parrish
under center. He snaps the ball. I don't know if he gets there or not. He was on his knee.
If they called him down, they called him down this side of the line. He fumbled the ball, it looked like. He's on his knees. He's short of the line. That might have been illegal procedure. I want to say there's a guy moving over there.
Well,
now he's back.
He loses a yard, they're showing.
Big down, fourth down right here.
Parrish rolls out. He's going to throw it. He's got his man. Oh, it's incomplete. What
nice
a play
job by
Hepler.
Yes,
he was wide open. Parrish just kind of lobbed it out there, didn't put anything on it. Had him wide open, and Hepler came from nowhere to strip it out of his hands.
Yeah, nice
and
play.
It's a turnover on downs.
Tate Hepler right there.
Now,
nice
Coach,
job there.
They were short of the 25, remember?
Yeah.
Now when they mark the ball,
they move it back.
They like those long
like 2
lines.
feet, yeah.
They like those long. First and 10 Zebras. Till in the backfield. Hand the ball off to Till over the right side, and Micah rumbles out for about a 3-yard gain.
Somebody from the backside knifed in. I don't know who got in there from the backside. Looked like a linebacker.
It's going to bring up second down and 7.
For that backside in, just closing down really hard. He's coming hard. We might be able to just fake it to him and go the other way.
Etheridge keeps it over the left side. It's going to bring up third down. Here's a little bit of a problem. We snapped the ball with we got a 2-touchdown lead. We snapped the ball with 24 seconds on the play clock, Coach.
Right. Yeah, I don't know about that. You know,
it's gotta be.
Yeah, you don't have to milk it all the way down, but shorten the game some.
It's not like they're getting tired.
Yeah.
Now just wait this out. Look, there's 25 seconds on the. All right.
Yeah.
It's third down and about 2.
That's why I always like to be able to huddle or not huddle. You know,
Etheridge keeps it over the right side, and Etheridge is across the line of gain. Good for a Zebra.
First down.
First down.
Nice job there by Etheridge, knowing where he's got to go to and getting a first down.
Eat this clock, guys. Eat this clock.
You know, Zebras desperately need a W, you know.
After last week's performance.
Well, you betcha. You know, having adversity and going through a number of not just one or two injuries, but dealing with 6 or 7 injuries of key players, and just definitely, you know how hard they work.
Till gets loose over the right side. He's to the 45-50. Bildwick's free. He's to the 40, 35-30, 25-20. Micah Till's going to score a Zebra touchdown. That was a 65-yard touchdown run. Micah Till tightrope the sideline all the way down. Touchdown, Zebras.
It kind of shows you Micah Till what a versatile back he is. He's a bruiser back, but he's also got pretty good speed, Dave. He had one guy there to make the tackle, and he didn't do it, and he didn't get caught by anybody else.
No, he didn't.
You know
He surprised me with the speed, actually, Coach.
Yeah.
We hadn't seen Till break loose like that.
He can run a little bit, yeah.
Did a good job. Zebra Hepler's kick is up and good. And with about 6.5 minutes to go here, Zebras jump out 28-7.
Nice job up front, pretty well blocked, and Till just broke it wide and nobody there to contain and went up the sidelines, and nice job. He is a difference maker.
He has been tonight. That's
yes.
we certainly,
yes.
I think at the last week's game.
Just glad to see him healthy, you know what I mean? Glad to see him healthy.
He is, and so good to see Deckard back. And
yes.
So
Deckard went out last week at the very beginning of the game, and he's back to playing again tonight, and he's definitely
he plays a lot of snaps. He plays both sides of the
ball, and definitely one of our better players, and happy to see him out here. And
again, Zebras up 28-7 with about 6 minutes to go here, halfway through the fourth quarter. It would have to be something kind of freaky for us not to hang on to this one.
That's kind of the nail in the coffin right there.
That's the nail in the coffin?
Right there, I think, yes.
I think it'd take more than one nail to keep me in a coffin, but maybe that was a number of nails in the coffin right there.
That was the first one.
All right, there we go. Hepler set to kick off. Nice kick. It's fielded there at about the 12-yard line. Oh, it's fumbled. And
we need to break down.
Edison back is looking to get back out. He gets back out to the 15-yard line. That was Corey Rowland for Edison.
61 and 22 on the tackle for us.
Good job, Zebras.
Ian Wilson. Bill Embry.
Hey, those names, we've seen them contribute this year some. So,
nice job there.
Hey, I want to say hi to my mom. I think she's listening tonight. She had her 88th birthday just last week, and so she enjoys watching the Zebras play, has for about 60 years. She's been a Zebra fan. So
very good, very good. Congratulations to her. Happy birthday. My mother-in-law just had a birthday, Pat Sharp, this past week.
Hey, hold, did you see the hold? That was number 55 for Edison had R55. He had a what do you call it when you grab him around the neck? What's that called? A bulldog, a chokehold. He had he bulldogged him down. He was a bulldog.
I believe he saw it there. Flags on the play, half the distance to the goal, about the 7-yard line.
I think they kind of got frustrated there.
7-yard penalty.
Here we go. Ball's back to the 7-yard line. Going to be first in about 18 yards for the Eagles.
Now here's what you do as a defense. You don't want to give up a home run. You want to keep everything in front of you and make them have to go the length of the field and drive towards that dead scoreboard.
They hand the ball off. And that's Foster, and he breaks it out for about 6-7 yards. This Foster kid, the 21, is a pretty good running back. I'm surprised he doesn't get more carries than number 1.
Rex Clark there on the tackle, as well as Hepler.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles, back to the original line of scrimmage.
Cagle, I think, was on the tackle first. He may have made the first hit.
You mentioned, is that a tackle right there?
I believe so. Oh, man, Rex Clark
was
about
right
had an Oski right there. Good break by Rex Clark.
Cameron Braswell over here on the right defensive end looked like he got tackled by number 64 for Edison.
Yes.
He just
he's talking to him.
Was
the umpire.
Not only illegal, timeouts called by Edison here, big 3rd down. Not only is that illegal, I think, on a football field, that might have been illegal in life. I think Claremore or Tulsa PD
might have been assault and battery.
Might have been assault for sure.
Assault and battery.
But anyway, so.
Yeah, we'd sure like to thank Miss Leah Johnson, Dave.
She does a great job with this crew. She's wonderful to work with. Coach and I are certainly lucky to just kind of show up, and they have everything set up. There's a lot of equipment here in Tulsa, Claremore Public Schools. The monetary investment they've made in this video equipment is amazing, and I want to thank the administration and again, Miss Leah Johnson. She does a great job with these students and makes our job easy, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. We show up, and I think you run off the rosters of the opposing team, and you make it easy for me.
Well,
she gives us a typed out itinerary of what we're supposed to do when, and it makes it easy on us.
We sort of follow it.
Yes.
5 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter.
We think.
I got my man. He's on this thing. Parrish's pass. It's complete out there for a 1st down.
Deep out route again, and corner misses the tackle there. But we have several other guys there to make the tackle. Rex Clark and Scout Cutsinger, I think, was there.
1st and 10 for the Eagles. And we hand the ball off to Foster, and he is met there by 52. That's Cameron Braswell.
And Cagle.
Cameron held him up, and Cagle came in and finished him off. No gain for the Eagles. Going to bring up 2nd down and 10 from their own 31-yard line.
Big Ben Jordan out there on defense, defensive line.
Parrish.
He's getting held out here.
Parrish, nice pass, complete out there.
Nice job by Cagle.
That was complete out there to number 4, Caden Jones. I don't know if we're related or not, but maybe there's a chance, right?
He's a little taller than you, so I don't know. He's a pretty tall fella.
Well, let me look here at what he says. Caden is 6'3". I used to be 6'3". Something happened.
I don't know about that. Okay, we got tight trips to the top.
It looks like the Zebras are going to call timeout here. Bring up 3rd down and 7. Getting looks from some of the Edison crew sitting down here by us. I think they're tired of listening to me talk.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. We'd also like to thank all of our sponsors. I can't say enough about them. Spectrum Paint, RCB, Bank First, TTCU. Not just thanking them for supporting us, being able to put this on the air, but for what they do for our community. Just great sponsors for our community at Claremore. They're always willing to give and support our schools, and just great for our community.
I got 4 minutes left to go here, Coach.
Is that what your friend's telling you?
That's what my friend's telling me.
4 minutes. I hope he's close.
You remember my old friend Joe?
Your old friend Joe?
The old Zebra quarterback?
Okay, yes. Hopefully he's correct and it's not like soccer where they add minutes at the end. We got 3rd and 7. We got
Parrish under center. Play action pass. Throwing deep, intended down there for number 6, and 6 catches it, and he's loose.
the referee's in our way.
Hepler tries to bring him down. Touchdown Edison.
Touchdown, Eagles.
That was a Parrish to Corey Rowland.
He was double covered there by 2
65-yard
Zebras.
touchdown pass.
Double covered and threw an absolute strike.
Rowland kind of bobbled it, but he gathered it
Yes.
in, and then it was Katie bar the door. He was going
Yes.
to the end zone. And Edison back to a 2-score game, Coach. About 4 minutes to go. Look for the onside, don't you think?
I would think so. I mean, well, we about got through the block that if we just lay out.
Kick is up and good.
Kick is up, kick is good. Claremore leads by 14,
That is our score,
28-14 right now.
14.
Well,
You
we're
know,
fine.
probably one of the most bizarre games I've watched because
Touchdown by
I've looked at
number
this
6,
scoreboard
Corey
about
Rowland.
200 times, and it's just pitch dark over there. I don't know. It's just weird having a football game and no scoreboard on at all. I mean, you'd think it would work at least to give down and distance and at least the score, but it's not even turned on, folks, so it's just strange. But 28-14 here with not a lot of time left in the game. You'd think the Zebras here would make sure they field this ball. I would think Edison's taken 2 timeouts.
Have they taken 2?
I'm pretty sure they've taken 2 already, so they should just have 1 left. They're trying to line up their onside team here. And
Zebras got their hands team out there.
yes.
Sort of.
Looks like it. I don't know. Looks like they've got receivers and backs up front.
I might have 8 and 9 up there. What? All right, now he's going to
Bring it this way.
That's what he's showing.
Yeah.
Oh, it bounces off of
Rex
Grimmett.
Clark
But
jumps
Rex
on it.
Clark jumps
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
It
It
hit Grimmett
bounces
right in
off
the
Gri-
chest, and
chest.
he looked straight over there and went straight down. But anyway,
Yeah.
Rex Clark was there.
It worked out good.
It wasn't a slow kick. Didn't give the Edison team time to get down there. It was a shot
Yeah.
right to Grimmett's chest. And
Yes. Grimmett may be out of breath right now.
Zebras take over just shy of the midfield, leading 28-14, less than 4 minutes to go in the game. Lee is in the backfield. Etheridge hands the ball to Lee, and Lee slung down, loses a couple of yards. Now this is for sure. Did we call timeout? No, we called.
Edison
Edison
did.
called timeout. That's their
Timeout,
last one,
Edison.
right?
Yes, we don't know when the clock was running or not. It's, I think the linesman on one side or the other is keeping it. I don't know which one.
Well,
So,
all right, so it's Thursday night. You're playing golf in Tahlequah tomorrow, I understand, with your buddies.
yes, sir.
They're probably ripe to get back at you after you put a whooping on them last week.
I think so. That's why I really got
Get home, get to
really,
bed.
a really kind invite tomorrow. Got really sweet talked me to play. Anyway, we're not going to play till 12:30. So
Etheridge hands the ball off to Teal over the left side, and Micah goes backwards.
Edison's
I
defense with a big loss of yardage. This
could
is
have
nice
swore
in the
they'd already
stand.
taken 2 timeouts.
Well, they get 4 this half, I guess, Coach.
Okay, maybe this is their
Now,
last one.
listen.
We're on 3rd down. I know they'd already taken 1. You know, it'd be nice to know how much time exactly was left, but
we don't.
But we don't, folks.
We don't. That's all right.
It's all suspenseful here at the end. Zebras have played pretty well in the first half. They haven't been as successful offensively the second half, except for Teal. We made a couple of first down in Teal's long run.
This game can't get over quick enough for me, Coach.
Well, maybe the Zebras will call a couple of timeouts here.
I tell you what, you're going to have to take over. If the Zebras do, you're going to have to take over the last minute of the game.
They're loaded in the box, and we
hand the
just
ball
need
off to
sure.
Teal. Micah breaks free, and he's going to get across midfield. Micah's still
on his feet.
Oh,
he's
my
still
goodness.
Driving.
He's still driving. He's going to bring up fourth down, but manageable. I think do we go for it or do we punt here?
I
don't know how much time's left.
If we knew how much time's left, might determine that, you know. But he got us, that's about a 15-yard run there. Fourth down and 2.
Give it to him again.
I'd almost try to go on 2 here and try to get him to jump, you know, and call timeout.
Well, we're going to let the clock roll down to nothing and call timeout, I think.
Yeah, we used to call no play timeout where we didn't even call a play, and that way nobody had an assignment. They didn't know what they're doing, so they wouldn't jump. They've got it marked 4th and 1, Dave.
They do indeed.
You know.
Zebras have got to get to the Edison 42. The ball's right at the 43. It's 4th and 1.
They moved the down box again over there. Now it's 4th and 1. Yeah.
Sooners got the Kansas Jayhawks at home. Former Zebra Quentin Skinner playing well for the Jayhawks. Got a touchdown passes last week.
Glad to see him doing well.
Certainly hope the Sooners can get back in the win column. It's good for the state. Half of my friends just fell over, if they're listening to me.
Oh, they jumped again. 4th and 1, and they jump.
First down, Zebras.
There we go. We're getting a new set of downs, folks.
We're not in this. I don't know that we're in that big a hurry. Hey, Coach, we're in victory formation, so we're less than a minute to go, I'd say.
That's the ball game, folks.
Let's see. We're lining up. Yep, that's the ball game. Final score here at the Fortune Stadium. Your Claremore Zebras defeat the Edison Eagles 28-14 in a big District 5A4. Zebras now 2-2 in the district, back in the win column after last week's debacle at Pryor. So, great win for the Zebras.
Yeah, nice to get back on the scoreboard on the winning side, Dave. Happy for Coach Hurt, his staff, and the kids working hard. Glad to see them get back on the winning column.
Next week, the Bishop Kelly Comets will be coming to Claremore at Lanto Field. 7 o'clock kickout. Should be a nice evening. Everybody come out and watch.
Kick out.
What you say? I'm ready to go.
7 o'clock kickoff.
I'm ready to go. Hey, go Pokes.
Thank you for joining us, folks.
We'll see you next Friday night. Good night.
Boomer Sooner.